Hello, today we're doing Captain America, the First Avenger review. This movie is, of course, before Avengers. It came out before Avengers, even. This is based off in I think it was 1942. I did the math. I think it even said it, probably, but I don't want to do the math anyway. It said, you've been asleep for over 7 years, blah, blah, and I was like, trying to do the math. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do the math, and I did it. And it was the same year anyway. It showed it even. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it showed it. But yeah, really awesome. This movie was not the best movie, but it was a good for just making a Captain America movie just so they can make Avengers. It was good. I have to say that it was good enough to do that, and I loved that they had they have to do this anyway, because if they didn't do this movie, they couldn't have done Captain America 2 because of Winter Soldier. They couldn't have Winter Soldier. Bucky. Which I'm so excited for Winter Soldier. When I saw this movie, I saw it with all my friends. It was awesome. I saw it for my graduation, actually. For my middle school graduation. I saw that movie. It was awesome. I were all in the theater, and then I wish, as soon as Bucky fell off the train, I whispered my friend, he whispered to me saying, "He's dead." I'm like, "No, he's not." And he comes back in the future. He got frozen. I'm pretty sure that's happened. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but I know in the future. And even you can see there's a river below. He fall into that, and and it's cold out there, really cold, all snow and stuff. So you get frozen. It makes sense. And also, you see in the movie, you see him you find him being strapped up to this thing that he got experimented on, making him like a soldier. So yeah, I don't know too much about the Winter Soldier thing. I just know he's Bucky and stuff, and I think when he woke up, he was evil. I think he didn't remember anything for a while. I think, and he became a villain, and then he went good again. And when Captain America died, he took his place, and then I think stepped down from the mantle. I think came back to Winter Soldier. I think supposedly died even one time, and then came back. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I was in theaters like, no, he didn't. He just comes back as Winter Soldier and then takes Captain America's place when he dies. But yeah, I still cannot wait to see him in the new movie, which is pretty much just gonna be him probably with a silver arm, like in the comic books, with the metal-looking arm thing, and with the eye thing. I'm not really tired, but yawning. Yeah, a lot. Sorry. But yeah, it's a good movie though. It has good actors. I love the actor. I don't know his name, but I zoomed in too much. The actor, he was a good actor. I like that. He's like, look at that, he's making me cry. I love that. I rewind that so many times just to watch that scene. Oh, it's so funny. He's doing the jumping jacks. he's all failing at it. He's all he's skinny and stuff, super duper skinny and short. So he's like, look at that, he's making me cry. I love that. Oh, it's so funny. He's like, oh, he's sticking needle in him, it's gonna go right through his arm. Oh, love it. The grenade, grenade. Awesome. Oh, it's pretty. So, like I said, it's a good movie. I wouldn't say it's that good, but it's good enough, just to make a movie. They're like, okay, we're gonna make Avengers, so we need to make a movie on it. So, we need to make a movie Captain America before we make Avengers. So, they did this, and for just making it, just so they can do Avengers, it's pretty good for that. Thor and Captain America, I'm pretty surprised with. Hulk, I wasn't a big fan of. That movie wasn't that good. It was good, I would say, but it wasn't as good as the other ones. But yeah. But this movie is pretty good, though. I like Red Skull. I watched the old Captain America movie. Well, I went a little bit through it. I think I turned it off eventually when it started going somebody just died, and some guy came up to him Captain America, we need you, blah, blah. And he's all walking down the street all sad, and all sad music, because he's the only one left, no friends. I don't really like that, really. It was too much about his life, and Spider-Man, it showed a lot of his life, but not too much. I didn't way into it, half the movie just him with his life. No, right, I gotta have Captain America in it, not just the end and beginning just with Captain America. It was kind of weird. It was more a life type of movie than Captain America. But Red Skull in that one, I think they failed. But this one, it was good. Red Skull. And I love the hints they made in this movie. Well, they had Cube already, but that's not that big of a hint. Howard Stark was in it. That was awesome, but also it wasn't really a big hint either. But also you can see the original Human Torch in the movie. I already noticed it on my own, but then I also saw the Easter eggs. But I already knew it though. I think I had to see it the second time I think I saw it, or third time. But one of the times I saw it, I was like, hey, wait a second, that's the original Human Torch. That was really cool. It was at the Stark Expo. You can see him. Well, see the outfit at least, like the thing for it. I don't know what it is, but and also the hover car. I think that was supposed to be like a. I already guessed it when I first saw the movie that it was a hint to the helicarrier. Because of the hover and stuff. Although it was fans, but still, it was still a way to hover. And then, oh, and also the thing to Zolo, I think I can't pronounce it, but yeah, that was a hint to him in there. Well, he was one of the guys in there. I don't know if he's in the back or not. No, he's just got there's DVDs and stuff. Got on Blu-ray, pretty cool. I got a deal on this actually. I didn't buy it until way later. I bought it like a week before before Avengers came out. Because, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the movie, but I just never got around buying it. I didn't have money at the time. And I wasn't too big of a fan. But then I eventually bought it because it was like $20 at Walmart. So I bought it like, yay, back to $20. And I had money. Did I even have money? I don't know. I just know that maybe my mom bought it for me. I don't know what happened. I just know I own it. Not like it was like so long ago. It was like in May. Was it May? Or was it like the end of April? I don't know, one of the two. But yeah, good movie. Like it, pretty good. Oh yeah, back to Zolo. I forgot the Zolo or whatever his name is, the robot guy. In the comic books. It has him in the movie, but then it's back when he's human though, and he mentions like, oh, it can like power all my designs, and it took me a while to figure out it was him. I think. There was a lot of hints to it, and then also I didn't realize this until I saw an Easter egg that he actually has the robot designs, like the suit design thing, in like one of his blueprints. I'm like, that's awesome. I didn't notice that until I saw the Easter egg. That's so awesome. I looked it up sometimes with Easter eggs. I have a second cover to this movie, but I'm not showing it off because I don't want to have any copyright problems because it has like it still has all stickers on. I rarely take the stickers off. I just keep it the way I bought it, usually. But yeah, it's still good though. I like it. I have it on digital copy even, so I can watch it anywhere I go. Anywhere I go, if I have my iPod on me. Really awesome. Scale 1 to 10, I give it a 7 or 8. I don't know. I think maybe the funny of it, cause it's kind of a lot of funny stuff in it. I think made it more funnier. I'll say 8 just because it was funny. But it's really good. I recommend it. If you have not seen it yet, I recommend seeing it. You should have seen it before Avengers if you haven't. A lot of people I've known saw Avengers first before seeing Captain America. But yeah, it's a good movie though. I recommend you watch it and watch the rest of the movies also to the series Avengers. And if you still haven't seen Avengers yet, see that too. But I refer to Avengers. You gotta watch the rest of them. But yeah, well, that's it for today. See you for the next review. See ya. Oh, sorry. So sorry. One last thing. I just realized something. I just read down here, the best superhero movie ever. And guess what? It said Symbiote Avengers. Which is like cheating. How can they say that? Say, oh, Captain America's the best movie ever. No, oh no, I mean, Avengers is the best movie ever. So they can't say that. Well, best superhero movie ever. Both say that, but that's kind of weird. I just realized that. Okay, well, that's it. See ya.